This is the Geneva Shore Report coming to you from downtown Lake Geneva in front of or just to the north of the Riviera Pier Complex in front of the now restored Driehaus Fountain in Driehaus Family Plaza. How do we know it's Driehaus Family Plaza? Well, guess what? It's emblazoned in concrete. How did we miss that the other day? I don't know. It must have been our reporters who missed that because I'm usually more observant than that. Anyway, here we are on this overcast but still beautiful summer day. You can see the beach over there. It's relatively empty today because of the potential for rain. And also over here, the Geneva Lake with Elmer's. All the boats are available. And that's because, again, of the weather. Everybody's afraid of the rain, even though the rain has not really been forthcoming. It sprinkled a bit ago, didn't it? We are here on...
It is Wednesday afternoon, July 15th, 2020. I'm Jen Lepkowski,
Lisa Otto,
and George Belushi Jr.
and the Geneva Shore Report.
Good afternoon.
And we are here for the afternoon weather and news report. So, well, yes, the rain has held off. We are a little surprised by that, but
It's sprinkling a little right now.
but that could change very quickly. Right now we have.
Well, we have 80 degrees, but it feels like 85. Humidity is still at 80%. And, well, the storms are coming in.
Could you drop your mask a bit so they can hear? Okay, yeah.
Yes. By
Well.
between 4 and 5, we will have full-blown thunderstorms and pretty much have the storms and rain for the rest of the evening. So
Okay.
enjoy this last hour.
But it should help with the humidity.
Yes. And it should cool off.
Yeah. Tomorrow we have a high of 84 with partial sun, partial clouds, but a beautiful summer day. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 90 degrees. Back hot and humid.
For the next
Yeah.
10 days. And
Yeah, for
the
sure.
winds are very calm.
Oh, they're very, like the flags aren't even moving at all.
Yeah.
But that will pick up as the rain comes in.
Okay, 1.3.
Sorry, windy woman.
We
Later
couldn't-
on tonight.
A little breeze would be great right
Yes,
now.
it would.
Because it's very thick out here.
And there's a utility meeting at 4 o'clock, Utility Commission.
Nothing too exciting on the agenda.
That's to be held in the main
Right.
municipal
City-
building.
City Council Chambers at City Hall. But at 5:30 at City Council Chambers in City Hall is a Pierce Harbor and Lakefront Committee meeting, and that will be that'll be an interesting one because we'll be getting a Harbor Master update from Linda Frame. She does a wonderful job, great Harbor Master, and it's always great to hear what's going on the lake and what she has in the works, and to get an update on the beach and the beach staff and what's going on with that. And then they're also going to discuss the Gage Marine commercial pier lease agreement and the addendums that they have been trying to put together for the pier leases. And apparently they're also going to discuss the Lake Geneva boat line and the Marina Bay boat rental, which is Elmer's, and then the other one down by the Lake Geneva Municipal Pier. But they're trying to figure out if any subleasing is going on with the pier slips, the boat slips. So they're going to be talking about that. And then we're going to get an update on the West End Pier and the possibility of a gate being put in, a security gate.
And we also spoke to the mayor with respect to the meeting on the meetings that they've been having on the Riviera Pier Complex. And of course, Cindy Flower basically indicated that she wouldn't attend the meetings if they weren't held in the evening. It was too hard during the day. Well, the mayor hasn't decided whether she's going to move those meetings or not to suit Cindy Flower, because Cindy Flower is just a minor player on the committee and therefore not necessary. So if she doesn't want to attend, I guess she doesn't have to. But, I don't think they want to move the whole meeting because 10 o'clock in the morning has given them a certain advantage in that no one feels pushed to get the meeting over with, to get home to dinner or family or any of that. And so in some ways it's been easier, but for the people who have regular jobs that sit on the committee, that's been harder.
Right.
But you need the kind of regular job where they will let you off so you can do city business. Usually that's an advantage to the business you're working for, if they're local. Anyway, what else is going on?
We have a school meeting tonight. Okay, so there has been school meetings. There was a Bachelor School Board meeting on Monday night. Tuesday night was a joint school board meeting, and then tonight is another school board meeting.
Let's walk this way a little
Okay,
bit.
and it's to finalize any set plans that they have about the fall semester and the kids going back to school.
Are they going back to school?
Yes, they're going back to school. Now it's going to be done a number of ways, and it could change at any time. But they want to go starting September 1st, 5 days a week. And the parents will have the option of doing in-house school or virtual school at home 5 days a week, or they can switch it up and do half and half with their kids. And if they want to change their minds throughout the year, they can do that at any time. So it's going to be kind of a hybrid mix.
Yeah.
Like they're going to change it up a little bit. So the option to go full time is there right now. They have not decided on masks. They do have 7,500 cloth masks available for the schools, but the mandation of the masks has not been.
Have you checked to see if that's a real word?
Yes,
have.
it is.
Did you go online and look?
Well, no, a
Absolutely,
friend of mine
yes.
did.
Well, what do you mean? That's a friend of yours did?
Yes.
That's not verification.
Well,
I will verify
good
for
enough for me.
her.
Oh,
It is a word.
you cover everything she does anyway. Gosh darn.
Now, if only she would listen to me. I
We
know.
do not need fake news when it comes to mandates and mandation. Look it up.
Okay, I'll look it up
Okay.
right now.
No, no, not right. We're doing the news.
So they will have 7,500 cloth masks available for the students if they decide to enforce that. They have a bulk supply of hand sanitizer available, and they have a cleaning machine that does the fog cleaning that will be done on a regular basis throughout the school. So they're hoping to get back to school,
Yes.
which is great news for a lot of parents.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
And we have Gravity of Youth tonight
We
over
do.
at Maxwell or Baker House.
Is it Baker House? I thought it was Maxwell Mansion. It was Maxwell Mansion.
Okay,
last
Maxwell
week.
Mansion. Okay.
Well, I doubt if they'll be at Maxwell Mansion because that would be outdoors and it's going to rain like heck.
Right. So that's
So-
why I'm not sure.
But
if
they
they're
may
back
move
up.
them indoors.
Right. A lot of times they will.
Well,
They
this.
have the room.
They do have.
Why don't you sound like reporters?
They do have the.
Are you reporting on this? Is it Baker House or is it Maxwell?
It's Maxwell Mansion, and they do have the room to move them indoors.
Okay.
Rockefeller Center.
Oh. Okay. Well, the Gravity Youth is still a great group.
they
Yeah.
really
Yes. And we have a blood drive next week, the 23rd and 24th, at the Elkhorn Area High School. And there is still a big shortage on blood, so if you're able, go online, make the appointment, and go.
Okay. Oh, mosquito spraying around
yes.
Lake Geneva tomorrow night, starting at 8 p.m. until they're finished, which usually concludes around 2 a.m.
They now warn you so that you can stay away, even though it's not dangerous, the substance.
Right.
When I was a kid, they did DDT and we ran around behind the
I know,
DDT
you
truck
chased it.
and played in the clouds because
And
no one
one
could see
stopped-
us.
Yeah, and no one stopped you.
That's right.
But now it's like organic and it can't hurt you, and they warn everyone.
Yes. Isn't that the truth?
Times have changed.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, there you have it, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll be
And we
back.
made a video on Annie's in Elkhorn. The double cheeseburger, $4.29 is to die for.
The Chicago hot dog.
Not bad.
$2.39.
And in the back seat of my car is 1 gallon of homemade root beer for $5.29. And I'm getting ready to become an addict.
Okay.
And the kids work
Okay,
there.
Annie's in Elkhorn. Wow, I'd never been there. Never heard of it. Wow.
Great place. It's been there forever.
I know, but
I know.
I haven't.
We don't get home and take them out very
No,
often.
he doesn't.
I'm not a reporter. I'm a camera guy. I'm not supposed to know everything. Although I would know if I was a reporter whether it was Maxwell House or Baker
It
House.
is Maxwell Mansion.
Okay, yeah. And I would know whether it was mandation or not, too.
It is a real word.
Oh,
I'm positive.
okay. All right, we'll go with that. Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. All right, we're going to wrap it up and get on with our evening, but we'll be back in the morning with more weather, road, and news reports. So I'm Lisa Otto
Jen left out.
And George Belushi Jr.
and the Geneva Show Report.
Bye-bye.